G'day,
Hey,
my name's Norm,
I'm Aylin.
and this is our first podcast.
Yes, it is. We've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I convinced him.
And that's the thing, you know, I get where she's going, and I appreciate it so much because this is not going to be your ordinary podcast. I think the whole purpose of this is just to be able to be open and just to talk about everyday things.
Hmm.
We're not structured, we're not governed by anything. Whatever comes to our thoughts, we want to be able to express. Am I correct?
Yeah, I won't be influenced by anything or anyone. My thoughts are my own. Yeah.
What I think is more important, and where our journey's going with this is to bring on everyday people and have a chat to them about their journey.
Do you know what's funny?
What is?
We don't even have a name for this podcast.
Well, maybe we can get some help in time.
I have an idea.
Okay, what is it?
Shall I tell you?
Yep.
Okay. Just be open, okay?
Okay.
All right. Real people, real stories.
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah, I like that. Real people,
like
real
it?
stories. And that's the whole idea that we wanted to start this. Everybody has a story. Every single person we've met has a story. And it's important that they are heard.
Yes. Yes.
It is important that every person is heard and not judged. That's the big thing.
That's
People
right.
judging you for your story.
100%.
Like, example, say you meet someone, they've done time.
This is
First
a very
thing
good
you do
example, actually.
is judge them for their time.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that? Have you even given that person some time to actually speak to you? Do you know how much self-work that person has done?
Yeah.
Do you know what they're all about? Do you know that they could be sorry for what they've done? Do we just label them for that for the rest of their life, or do we give people an opportunity to grow and change? And that's what this is. This is what this is all about. Listening, understanding humans. It's powerful. I mean, I know from myself, I meet and talk to everybody.
You do. People are like, you're like a people magnet. People are magnetized to you. Like,
and I was always
they
asked,
seek you out to talk to you.
I mean,
It's
even
beautiful.
Aylin's asked me, why do you talk to everyone?
I'm very intrigued. Like, he's just loves to, you love to know people's stories, don't you?
It's
From the child to the elderly man.
150%.
Yeah.
I just love listening to people's stories.
You do.
And I learned so much from your story.
do.
I'm always a student, I think.
Yeah.
And when I'm talking to someone, look, there's stories you want to hear and stories you don't want to hear. Is that right? So you choose that. You choose, but always have that respect and always have that that time to just go, okay, that story served me or it didn't serve me, sort of thing. Take something from everybody. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. That's definitely something that you've taught me, because I'm very A-type. Let's go, let's get it done, get to the point.
100%.
I'm very much like that. I'm like, right, you got something to tell me? Get to the point. Tell me what I need to know so I can use it and move forward. But you have been, I feel like we're yin and yang. You know what I mean? So you kind of balance me out, and I learn a lot from you about time and just giving it more time, allowing myself to just really be more inquisitive when it comes to people, and not look for just the answer, and also be open to the story surrounding the answer.
Well, it's beautiful. I mean, if someone's taken the time out to tell you something about themselves or their journey or their misery or their wins, why not?
Yeah.
Let's listen.
Anyway,
Let's listen.
So, some people might not know who you are. Who are you? Did we do that?
No, we haven't done that,
Okay,
actually.
let's do that. So, who are you?
Well, my name's Norman Darjani. I'm 51 years old. I I believe in listening. I believe in being a student. I believe in teaching. And I believe in moving this body, how this body is supposed to move. I don't believe that there is an age barrier to my movement. I believe that everything with dedication and small steps works. I love to see man, woman live their best life. And if you're not moving well, you're going to struggle with everyday life.
Yeah.
So my teachings are all about how well do you move? How well does this work? How well does your brain and your body work together? And don't give me I can't. Maybe we can, but we just do it another way. So passionate about helping everyday people. This is where I'm at in my life. Like I said, at 51 years old, my background is martial arts, movement. I continue to do everything that I can do physically to keep my body in optimum condition so it can serve me throughout my years to come.
Yeah.
So at 51, I want to still be moving like this at 61, 71, 81. And it goes on. And it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
But anyway, as the podcast go on, we'll speak more in depth about this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And where I'm at with that. What about yourself?
So, my name's Aylin Darjani. I'm 48. I like to think of myself as a life performance coach. And let me explain what life performance coach means to me. I am a servant. I like to serve people. I believe that there are many life areas, including, digestive, cognitive, movement, many different life areas. I'm not going to go into all of them, but I believe that if we can perform at our optimum in as many of these life areas, then we become superhuman, really. And I believe I'm really, really big on the mindset. I'm big on that, big on mindset, big on nutrition, and also movement, right? But I believe that your thoughts dictate your beliefs, and your beliefs will dictate your actions. So yeah, I'm very big on nutrition. I'm very passionate about teaching people how to eat, because sadly we're not taught how to eat. So yeah, I'm very big on. That's a
big topic.
It's huge.
That's a big topic.
I'm very, very big on teaching people how to eat, and very big on teaching people to break through who they think they are. So yeah, I've been doing this since, it's 13 years now.
13 years now. Yeah.
About 13 years now. We're both coaches at Fitness Fanatics, head coaches at Fitness Fanatics.
We actually own and operate Fitness Fanatics. We're a movement and recovery centre in Western Sydney, and we've been married for 30 years, 24 years married, 6 years together.
Yeah.
So 30 years in total.
Took him 6 years to work it out.
Yes.
Can you believe it? What a catch. 6 years it took you to work it out. But that's okay.
Don't go there.
You got there in the end.
Yes. What a blessing that is. So to be honest, we've had a lot, and we have a lot to give. We got a lot to give through our 30 years of relationship. Our 3 sons that we have.
How old?
They're 23, 21 and 19. So we're raising adult men at the moment.
Yeah.
And that's actually quite powerful.
Very.
And they're our students, and we're their students. We're
Absolutely.
always learning as parents.
Yeah.
Every single child is different, and that's another big topic. Like I said, we're going to dig and deep.
So much to talk about.
So much to talk about, and how, little topics like, having a successful marriage and raising children and friends and so on. that's the sort of things that we want to touch on.
Yeah.
And as time goes on, it'll be very interesting because we have a lot to give. And you know what? We're doing this out of pure passion.
Yeah.
Pure passion.
Yeah.
This is what this is all about. Giving back. Because we both believe we're on the same page that in this stage of our life, it's time to give back.
It is.
We want to give back. And how can we give back? If one word, one sentence, one podcast changes someone's thoughts, behaviour, or has a win from it, our job's done.
100%. That's what it's all about. It's about us hopefully connecting with you all to just flick a switch, you know?
I can't
Light up just one thing inside of you that makes you just think just a little bit differently, and perhaps that thought might grow and it might turn to one simple action, and action equals success. So if you just do one thing differently, then you'll get a different outcome. So the thing that I didn't mention as well is that I am very, very passionate about men's mental health.
Oh, big time.
I'm really big on that.
Big time. That's another big topic.
I'm a huge advocate for men's mental health, and that's a whole nother podcast in itself. However, I do want to say that I am here as a feminine to support our masculine and to stand by them and to allow our masculine to be masculine. So, yeah.
That's a big topic.
I don't know whether
there's a lot of meaning behind that.
Huge. I don't know whether that's because I am the youngest, actually. I'm the youngest and only daughter in my family. I have 3 elder brothers, 2 of which have passed on into the next lifetime. And then there's me. So I grew up around a lot of masculine. I've got 3 sons. Even our dog's a boy. Yeah, true. But I think it's important, you know, as much as I'm surrounded by masculine, I still work hard to maintain my femininity.
You're very in touch with your feminine side. There's no doubt about that. You're very in touch with your feminine side. Yeah. You know, you're beautiful.
Aw, that's nice.
You're beautiful. And that's what it's all about. I mean, you still like to you know, to do the feminine things. And that's, you have that balance. And I think it's important that, you know, and that's a big topic again, that you are supporting each other as couples or partners in that path, you know, supporting, knowing that, hey, we are opposite and we like opposite things sometimes, but that's okay. That's okay. There is a balance there. There is a balance.
We've got so much to talk about.
Oh, it's massive. This is going to be massive. And I'm excited because, you know, 51 years of learning, 51 years of just being on earth. How much can I give back? How much can I give back? A lot. How much can you give back?
A lot.
A lot. And we're just about to. We're just about to. And guess what? We don't want nothing for this.
No.
All we want is your time to actually sit with us and enjoy the ride.
Actually, no, I do want something.
Oh, what is it?
I want feedback.
Oh, well, yes, of course.
I want to know if I want to know what the people want.
Yeah, well, obviously that's something we're going to, you know.
I want to know how to help.
I mean, at the end of the day, we'll be asking you, hey, is there a topic you want us to brush on? And we're happy to, you know, open that topic and brush on that topic and talk about it. And like I said, it's raw. It's real.
It is.
There's nothing, we haven't written a thing down. No. There's nothing written down. And you know, that was a conversation we had. So what are we going to do? We said, we're just going to sit on there and talk. We're just going to talk. We're just going to express our learning and talk about everyday things. You know, there's too many statistics out there, and there's a
place for all of that.
There's a place for that, and I appreciate that. But
there's also a place
for this.
Yeah, to sit and talk.
And I don't see people just talking.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Talking. So, I think
it's just an intro. This is just an intro, guys, to, hey, we're here, we're going to do a weekly, we're committing to one a week. One a
week. And they're going to be short and sweet.
Yeah,
so
we want to do them
we're not going to have them going on for hours.
3 hours.
You know, so they're going to be very short. because we understand that people are time poor,
Yeah.
and we understand that we're time poor as well as coaches, as parents,
Yeah.
running a business, doing all that. That takes time, and working on ourselves, working on our bodies. There is so much that goes on in our life, and that's probably something you guys want to know about us and how we do that. How do we manage that?
So much to
And
talk
there's and that'll be in further time.
Yeah.
But thank you for jumping on and listening to this.
Yeah.
There's more coming.
Okay. Well, that's it. First one done. You know
Please.
what I can't wait for?
What?
I can't wait for like in a year's time, right?
When we look at our first one.
When we look at our first one, we're like, oh my God,
That'll
look
be
at that lighting was terrible.
That's okay. You know what? It's not about lighting. It's not about nothing. It's about what we can give you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank
We're
you.
gone.